Hi, I'm Amy Long with Red Carpet Report in Beverly Hills at a special screening and panel for Showtime's The Affair. So nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
So tell me a little bit more about The Affair, and I do know this is shot from two different perspectives, so they were hinting on it a little bit.
Yes.
Is it a new feat doing the same scene two different ways, two different perspectives?
Yes, what I think is new about it is the show actually changes everything. So, you know, you've seen before two different scenes remembered by two different people, I think, in film and television. But what this show does is everything changes. Like the art department changes the set. The costume department changes the wardrobe. The writers change the lines. The hair department changes the hair. So like every single thing is different about the memories. It's not just people doing different things. Everyone's world is imagined fully and completely differently. So that's what I think is unique about it and fun.
Do you enjoy that aspect? I found that the most interesting. What is the most interesting aspect of this, of The Affair, that you have seen compared to other projects you've worked on?
I do find that the most compelling part of the show. Like when I watch it, I find that very compelling. I also think it's interesting that my friends who are couples don't like to watch it together. There's a lot of discussion about people who are couples, whether they're comfortable watching it together or not, which I think is funny, but I get it. And I also think the willingness to explore, there's, you know, depths of despair in this show, and then a really lot of humanity that makes it stand out, I think, and really well acted.
Do you think that says something about the relationship if they can't watch it together, or do you think it's just pushing those boundaries that people feel uncomfortable?
I think it's just pushing those boundaries. I don't think it says anything about the relationship, but I've had friends that say my husband comes in and I'm like embarrassed or guilty that I'm watching it alone, or guys that have said to me, I watch it with my wife and I'm like, oh my God. Like I think it's different reasons for everybody, but it challenges stereotypes a little bit or reaffirms them. It does both. So that's why I think it can be awkward for people to watch.
Or also, you could look at it from another perspective. Could be slightly therapeutic, seeing it through the eyes of a man or the different woman. Or
yeah, and some of that is like, of course he remembers her skirt really short. You know what I mean? Like some of that is like, yeah, duh. You know, and then it gets a little bit deeper, pulling apart like what the truth is, which I think there is probably no truth. But
right, that's what I was going to ask. So have you figured out, gotten inside the writer's mind to figure out if his perspective is the truth or hers, or are we still in a blur?
I don't ask. I mean, honestly, but it doesn't help me as an actress to know ahead, because what if there's some big surprise, you know, and I'm a vampire? Like, I'd rather not know that ahead of time. And I think I have no trouble believing that neither one of these versions happened. You know, so when I'm acting it, a lot of times people will get into the logic, and I'm like, the logic is it's someone's memory. That is the logic of this scene. So it doesn't necessarily have to have its own real logic. Does that make sense?
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Well, congratulations on a second season too. Is there anything that any twist you're hoping your character takes as well?
Twist my character would take that I'm hoping for.
Anything you haven't done on screen yet that you just want to get out there in your career?
I don't know. Mechanical bull? I don't know. No, I don't know.
Well, congratulations. We look forward to seeing season 2. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and in the comments below, tell me, whose side are you on?